Hey, welcome back to Night and Day TV, and now it's time to drink. Thank you. Every Friday and Saturday during September, Marina Kitchen is showcasing a different boutique winery from California in support of California Wine Month. And now, Josh Orr and Chef Aron Schwartz join us to give us a preview of this month's list of events. Hey guys.
Hello. Howdy.
Thanks for coming by.
Thanks for having us.
Absolutely,
So,
we're excited to be here.
What exactly is California Wine Month? What does that mean?
So it's basically a month to support all that is California wine. It's one of the biggest and obviously one of the best states for wine in the world.
Yeah, definitely.
And they decided to put a celebration together to celebrate it all over the country, and we joined in.
So cool. So how long has this been going on for? Is this a new monthly celebration?
The exact length of it, I think it's been going on for a few years.
Okay.
But for Marina Kitchen, we've only been around for about 18 months, so it's our second year supporting
Already
it.
18 months.
I know, right?
Wow.
Pretty crazy.
It's a pretty cool spot. So for people that don't know, you guys are downtown in one of the cool hotels. Tell us about your location.
Yeah, so we're right down on the bay, right next to the convention center at the San Diego Marriott Marquis. It's a brand new restaurant. Like we said, it's only 18 months old, and there is a full dining room, a built-in wine cellar that's beautiful with 2,300 bottles of wine. There's a terrace where we host our tastings that overlooks the whole bay with the boats, and it really makes for a beautiful setup. It's an extravagant restaurant, and then you have the cooking of Chef Aron, which I'm blessed to,
I can
be able
smell
to
it
work
right
with.
here. It smells so good. Hello, Chef Aron.
Hello, how are you today?
So good. So
Good.
tell us about what you're cooking up in support of California Wine Month.
So the restaurant's all about modern comfort. And so we did 2 dishes today to go with that play of modern comfort.
Okay.
And there again, supporting California, we buy 70% of all our produce comes from San Diego.
Oh, wow.
The rest from California itself. So the first dish we have to pair with the Chardonnay today is Bresaola, which is a dry-aged beef with burrata cheese, some heirloom tomatoes, some olive oil, and some basil.
Delicious. This
Yes.
goes with the Chardonnay.
With the Chardonnay that we're going to
Tell
try.
us about this Chardonnay. Maybe we should start drinking while we're
Yes,
talking
exactly.
about the food.
Absolutely.
How
There's
about
no
that?
point in not enjoying a little what you're talking about. That's the point of food and wine. And so this Chardonnay is actually from Pali, which is one of the wineries we'll be featuring.
Okay.
They're the next weekend, which is the 13th and 14th, but an incredible winemaker from the Central Coast area. But does a lot of single vineyard Chardonnay and Pinot Noir, and really makes it in a phenomenal style that I'm a big fan of because I think it over-delivers for the price you pay for it.
Okay, good to know.
And then as far as the food pairing goes, you have a really rich beef in there. You have the burrata cheese, which is very creamy. You need a little bit of acid, and that's exactly what the Chardonnay has. So
Good to know. All right, let's give it
enough
a shot
talking. We should certainly taste it.
That's good.
And so
I'm
it's-
not usually a huge Chardonnay person. This actually is really good.
Yeah, it's not too heavy. It's still
Yeah.
refreshing,
Yeah.
which is nice for especially with the heat we're having right now.
Oh my gosh, can you believe this heat wave? It's still going on. I'm ready for it to get cooler, I think.
It'd be nice.
Exactly.
Yeah, right in the kitchen, you're like, please give me some.
Well, and you got to try the food. So I'm going to give you a little of that.
Okay, perfect.
Give Chef a fork as well, because
Thank you.
that's the whole point of the dinners that we're doing.
Okay.
Is showcasing the wines with
Do a
Chef
little
Aron's
bite
food,
Here.
and
Go
that's
in
the whole
for the
point
big
of
bite later.
wine in general.
Very good.
It's funny, I'm not a big tomato person, but Chef's tomatoes from some of the local farms, I actually will eat them straight. They're that good. It blows my mind.
Delicious. So
Let's-
what are the actual events you guys are doing while we keep tasting here? Tell me about, what's the first event we can go to this weekend or next weekend?
So first event starts right out this evening.
Okay.
We have a tasting with the winemaker Steve Martell from Sextant Winery.
Okay.
He's coming down from his busy schedule with harvest to spend 2 days with us. So we'll have a tasting on our terrace, which, like I said, overlooks the bay. We'll have 5 to 6 wines. Plus, he told me he might be bringing a couple special things from the
so
winery.
the winemaker will be there to explain his creations and talk to people and engage. What's a really cool series you guys are doing?
Yeah, and then the second part of it is like I said, a full-fledged winemaker's dinner. So
Okay.
Chef Aron pulls out all the stops. It's 5 courses. And the winemaker will be there sitting and drinking and eating with all the guests, and it's a really cool, unique experience to be able to spend that face-to-face time with some of these awesome
Absolutely.
winemakers.
Great. So where can we guys find you online to learn more and to make a reservation? How does that work?
First place I'd send you is Facebook. We've got
Facebook,
a great
okay.
Facebook page for Marina Kitchen.
Okay.
It's Marina Kitchen SD,
Okay.
which is for San Diego. Or both Chef and I, we get into the Twitter and Instagram thing. We love going back and forth and taking pictures of different food items and pairings, so you can follow either of us on Twitter. But
Perfect.
Yeah, I would recommend Facebook
All
or
right, well,
calling the
we're
restaurant.
going to keep eating and drinking here,
Yes.
but it's all the time we have for the show. So we'll come back right here with the big celebrity mashup next. But come visit Marina Kitchen for California Wine Month.
Cheers.
Thanks, you guys.